Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Assalamu alaikum. Yes, how are you? In our previous video, we solved this algebraic equation and got the value of x by VBA code. We wrote an algorithm and it works on the basis of the power function and exponentation. Yeah, the stage one and stage two. The stage one is the left side of the equal to sign. This is a straightforward. Yeah, the x raised to power 3 plus 1. That's it. And stage two is a bit complicated. So it is doing all these using the power function. With 1/3 means cube root, and multiplied it by 2 is 2x is this, and this whole thing is multiplied by 2. So this is the right side of the equation. And what the VBA does is that when it starts from the 0 and it gets you the value 0.62, and it is now ready to be posted into the database, right? So this algorithm which we wrote it is good for only one value, right? Now, the beauty of the concept which I'm going to share with you is that now we are using the same thing in which we will make variable of these two components of the equation. Now you see the square box. We have replaced these two with a certain number. That is variable. We are not doing it. The system will do it and targeting your x value. So you can have an unlimited number of x values targeted with all these variable coefficient. You can say that, right? So previously it was 2x, now it is 3.3, and if these are solved using the SA logic, the answer should come. A value of x should be 1.64, right? So this way you can have as many number of problems generated as you want using the same thing. For example, you want to target a value, for example, 3.25. Okay, so you want the x value to be 3.25. What changes are supposed to be done in these two variables blocks which we are surrounded with this rectangle, right? So we will click generate. So this has come to 10.87. It will be. So you can pass on this to your audience without telling them the value of x. Ask them to get the value of x, and you know the value of x is the right value of x is 3.25, which was actually from your own mind. You have suggested this x value, so the equation is formed to tailor the required format of the equation, and which is going to be given as a problem to the audience. So they will start applying their thoughts and methodologies to solve this and find the value of x, and you already know what is the value of x, right? So this way you can generate as number of problems for the quiz placement to the audience as you want. So this is the difference. In the previous in this way you have only one value which will come, that is it. And the purpose of this generate button is finished since it has solved the equation. But this is variabilized. That means we have made two components of the right side of the equation as a variable, and depending and on targeting your x value, the changes will occur in these two parts of the equation, and this will become your question which you want to quiz to the audience and let them solve it. And if they come up with this 3.25, then fine. You can keep on changing each time when you want to give them a new problem. Okay, not necessarily you give 3.5. You can say, okay, this time do say 1.98, for example. Okay, 1.98 generate. Okay, 4.39. 4.39 will appear in here, and you can pass on this to the quiz, and they will solve it. They will do all the exercise as shown by the SA logic. Yeah, this was the SA logic, yeah, in which we have this is the SA logic, and in which they are going to solve the problem. I'm sorry, yeah. So you have to write SA logic in it, right? SA logic, and you will get all the problems listed in here. And this was the question which we were solving. Okay, so we have managed to come up with a tool which is full of a number of problems which you can self-generate and post them into the database and run the quiz. So I hope you will use it, and the link of these files are given in the in your description of the video. So please let me have your feedback on it and do support my channel. So we are in a position to update the quizzes, our quiz database from this as a logic sheet. It will start from the very first question and continue until the last one. And it will plot the answers, and it will generate the wrong answer as well in the multiple choice mode. So, and one of the choice will be the right answer. So all we need to do is just click this button, and this will bring the dialog box. And here you are going to select the latest database file which we have. Our database files have the naming convention that it has a test yourself, this keyword in the file name. So these all are the files in which we have the quiz sheet and the database sheet, right? So let's click on it. So it's going to take us to that file, and you can see that from row number 120, it will plot the latest questions which we are posting, right? So let's get back to our sheet, our dialog box, and just click proceed. So it will start. It has started, and it has almost done the updation. Let's see what it has done, right? So we go to the database sheet, yes, and all the questions have been updated with the and all the choices have been generated, or there are only one choice is giving the right answer, and it is randomly allocating the right answer to different choices, right? So the code was discussed in our previous video. You can view that, and then you can straight away go to the quiz and double click to reach to the questions which you are interested to present to the audience. And here, for example, this was our first question, right? You remember? Uh, mm, so one of the choice is the right answer. So you have to work it out, and this is the variable manner, the same problem with the variable manner. So you have to find out the value of x, right? With in our previous question, it has made this part of the variable means and using the same process, you have to find the value of x, and that must be within these four choices, right? Okay, one of the choices is having the right answer. So this was our today's question. We remember it was 0.62 was the right answer for this, and we say yes. And the next question was variable, yes, in which we made this part variable. So what is the value of x? So we have to do the complete exercise of finding the method, adopt the method which is shown in the video by SLogic, and try to find out the value of x. And if your answer is 1.64, then you win, otherwise you lose. Okay, thank you very much for watching.